Yo, what's up guys? So for today's video, we're going to be using the brand new car released in the Fast and Furious update, the Pontiac Fiero. This thing looks pretty interesting to say the least. The boost actually comes out this back piece, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. So we'll see how it feels. It's probably going to feel weird. It looks like it's probably Dominus Hitbox. I'm going to give it a try in some ranked solo Q2s, see how it feels. So yeah, I'm excited to use this car for today, guys. Let's get into the game. Before we do that, a quick message from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Audible. Audible is an audiobook service that provides thousands of books in spoken word. There is a great feature included with your Audible membership, free for all members. It's called Audible Sleep, a selection of meditations, bedtime stories, soundscapes, and other audios to help you wind down at the end of the day or help you take a mental break from your sweaty ranked games. I enjoy listening to calming soundscapes of nature while I'm warming up for games or practicing training packs, as the sounds of nature always tend to help me relax. Try it yourself. New members can try Audible Plus for 30 days for free. Visit audible.com/squishy or text squishy to 500-500. There are a variety of free titles to choose from. Add it to your library and listen to your favorite title offline when you don't have cellular or Wi-Fi access, whenever and wherever you please, using the free app that is available on all smartphones and tablets. To gain access to Audible Sleep, along with other free features for members like Editors Extra, original podcasts, and guided wellness programs, again, visit audible.com/squishy or text squishy to 500-500. And give it a try yourself. Enjoy today's video, guys. Alright, for the first game, we got ourselves T-Bates against Grand and Grills. Testing out the car here. Wow, the boost being on the top is weird. It's really weird feeling. Stay patient middle here. Good touch from T-Bates there. Playing impatient. Got over one, which is good. Play patient again here. Save my boost. I shouldn't have turned for that probably. I didn't think T-Bates would go again, so should have played a little bit more patient. Played to open space on the side there. If he turns on a wall, it's fine. Not going to be too much danger out of this quite yet. He messed up his first touch, so it should be easy to deal with. Should be fine. Take the mid boost here. Take a touch. I'm going to pick the pass. Go over to 50 instead. He was covering the pass for a second there, so I didn't want to pass that. It is 2v2s, right? So if you make a bad pass like that, it gets intercepted. It's normally really bad for your team in that case. Save my boost so I land here. Good block from T-Bates. So it's going to beat me to this, so I just got to be patient. Let him go for me. Take a challenge on that. He didn't have really good control of the ball. Take a touch around him. It's actually a really good touch, really hard touch to make. I'll play from him. Let him panic here. Just shadowing in front, so he has no option going forward. Hit that around one. Let this guy panic now. If T-Bates beat him, even better. Gotta wait on the ceiling here. Get back down to the wall. It's fine. I don't mind if he gets a touch here. Should be fine. You gotta figure out, like, get a feel for what you should and should not challenge and what's bad and good to let the opponent have space on, right? So there's a lot of things that there's actually no danger in letting the opponent have a little bit of space on. So those are the things that, especially in 3v3, you gotta be ready to give them a little bit of space. Let them waste their boost. Let them throw away the ball. And there's no real downside for that. You don't always have to be going for the ball full speed. You don't always have to put yourself in like a risky situation by challenging. Taking it slow in twos especially is a very good habit to get into. It's a very like ping-pongy game, but as long as you go for the ball when you have to, you rotate back when you need to, you're always going to be able to win the game like this. This is when it gets weird, is when I'm in a 1v1 for a little bit, but again, play it patient. Let them have the space that they have, and play off of it after. Play that into a good spot, because you couldn't get a good touch on it. Now T-Bates has a follow-up. Play at a safe distance behind him, so if he does get beat on this challenge, I can follow it up. Just pop that real quick. Nice, T-Bates is a free ball, good bang. Awkward for him. Situation that we can potentially capitalize on. Let's take another good shot. Go for a bump here. Yeah, playing as simple as possible. Oh, my bad. I should have baited that just and left it for him. I would have had the ball, but no reason to overly challenge that. It's a good pop from my teammate. Take my time on this ball. To be open. Honestly, I'm not sure how they got out of that and didn't get scored on. I'm fully honest, but yeah, I think we're bound to score here in a second. We'll play. Yeah, we've played pretty solid so far. We haven't had to do anything too crazy, and we've gotten out of each situation pretty well. They haven't had an insane amount of opportunities. I think we've had more close to scoring opportunities than they have. This car feels a lot like Dominus. The only thing that throws me off about this car is the boost on the back. The way the boost comes out, it's so much higher than any other car. Only thing that throws me off right now. Nice save. Probably still a goal. Wow, really good saves from T-Bates. Toss this one on goal here. Let him have a touch here as well. I could turn on the wall. Wait for the bounce here. Try to get one more touch out mid. That's a good play. Take my time, use my space there. Full boost, rotate it back here. Now I just gotta get in the way. It's two of them if I get in the way. And I put the ball in a really good spot for T-Bates. Fortunately, he missed, but it still fixed it. I'm gonna kill time for him to get back now. I'm gonna rush that play. Get a flick on goal, makes him hit it away, and we should win the next ball here. And I get that guy's boost, so it should be fine for a second if T-Bates just goes here. I sit down. Then touch this off the back wall or shot. Well done. Well done, well done. So, I mean, I played simple, played solid, went for what I had to go for. You don't have to try to peek, you don't have to try to do everything yourself. Use your teammate, realize you have a teammate around you. And, you know, you're going to end up doing better than if you're trying to just carry and do everything yourself. Use your teammate, use the space you have around you, use their positioning to your advantage, fake for them, always try to get them the ball. It's always try to work every single game mode. It's the best way to play, best way to be a team player. Always realize that you have a teammate. You're not alone. It doesn't matter how bad, quote unquote, bad you think your teammate is. Try to use it. Teammates played really well that game. Well played to him. We went for what we needed to go for. We didn't have to do anything crazy. And even on this weird looking car, that feels a little bit weird. We were able to win in a very, very high SSL lobby. So let's keep it up. Try to get another win here. See how it goes. Alright, for the last game, we got ourselves Grand against Cheese and KX. So Grand was in our last match, I think. See if we can capitalize here. Put them on our team this time. Try to play it the same way I was talking about last time. Well done. Really well done. Good shot. Just started off there. Try to single jump 50 this. Take a shot. Really good 50 to take my time there. I don't panic or anything. I don't instantly flip. I hit it once and then I use my flip after to continue my momentum and make sure I win the 50. It's really good to use your single jump like that and save your second flip. I really like doing that for those 50-50s. This car looks so funny looking. The feel of the car isn't bad though. It just reminds me a lot of the Dominus, and Dominus is very like hit or miss for me. But it looks cool. And if you guys like Fast and Furious, I think it's from Fast and Furious. I've honestly never watched it. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are gonna roast me in the comments for saying that, but I've never watched Fast and Furious like properly. I've watched like bits and pieces, like I'll see it on TV, but I never watched all the movies. Don't roast me though. Gotta wait for his air dribble here. Alright, so it's gonna be low boost. Good job to leave that. Oh, I thought my team was back wall, but it still works out. Take my time to the wall. That's where I have the most amount of space right now on the field. So I'll use it. Got a flip early. Just gonna save my flip. There we go. So I just threatened my flip the whole time. Put myself in a spot where they have to be worried that I can flip over them at any time. So that guy that was pre-jumping was in a very bad spot because he doesn't know when I'm gonna use my flip. I shot him. It's a good angle. Try to get the mid boost here. Ended up working out really well because he played it back for his teammate. So me getting the mid boost is actually perfect in that situation. Go down to the floor here. Oh, it was really close. I tried to go for the delayed 50 there. Almost worked. I'm gonna wait patiently. What a shot. You guys are crazy. The plates and everything, man. They must have gotten inspired by the Energy G2 series when everyone was just top cornering every shot perfectly. This is crazy. I like that fake a lot, but I did have most of that covered still. That was a smart fake though. Nice. So I use my arrow right. After I popped that up once, I used my arrow right to like flick it over one more time, and then I was gonna go for the bump as well. You see arrow right here, flick that up one more time, and then I was gonna go for the bump. So he had to go really high, and that's why he ended up missing. He knew I was gonna go for a bump, and at that point, it's a very tough situation to get out of. Good demo. Really smart. Now he gets free ball and the boost. He's gonna get a flip here. Unfortunate. Oh, man. It's very hard to read something like that because he has the flip, he has control, my teammate's up for the 50. Hard to expect it to get by without any touch coming through, and that happens a lot in pro play as well. Nothing happens and it works better than if something actually good happened, if that makes sense. Happens a lot in pro play. It's a very common goal that happens. It looks like something that happened in low level lobby, but it's because everyone's trying to read each other and nothing actually comes of it that it works. I'm trying to delay time. Look at my teammate is, right? So I gotta try to play this well. And we do. Wait to see what he does here. Play it a good distance away so I can follow up whatever he does. Play it over him now, and it should be a good situation for my teammate. So I didn't want to double that. If I didn't double that, it would have been really good. Played it over him really well, and without a double, it would have been a goal for sure. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to pass to my teammate, and I realized he was in a really bad spot, and that's like a threes thing that I do a lot. Trying to get it to the last guy back there for a free clear. It's not a bad idea in threes. In twos, not the greatest idea. My time here, see where he's coming from. I should have space to the left because of him coming from the right. Oh, I think I had the double. Missed the demo by a little bit, but it should force him far enough away, maybe. Close. Alright, wait for a second touch here. Again, just play patient. He has to play this ball into me. I know that, so I can just play patient on the wall there. It's fine. I can get the mid boost. Play it around him off the wall. It's going to be good for my teammate to follow up as well, which is why I like doing that a lot. That should be a goal. There you go. Another example of using your team to your advantage, right? Beat this guy off the wall into a spot where my teammate's always going to have the advantage on the next touch. That's what I always want to do when I'm playing with someone. Always give them the advantage. Always give them a good position for the next touch. And we did that well there. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. The car felt nice all in all. I think that if you like Dominus, you'll enjoy this car a lot. It's a very weird feeling, to be honest, because the boost comes a little bit higher than normal on most cars. But outside of that, if you guys like Fast and Furious, I'm sure you'll like this car a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.
How could I trust you when you hurt me so bad? You hurt me so bad.